behind closed doors. That's
Whoopty doo.
Gambling, which I don't do barely. A slot machine might see $25, $30. And $30 is pushing it.
20 for me.
Men do not take no. Why can't somebody just be like, no, I'm not interested? You tell them a nice way, they still don't listen. Like, what?
Just be quiet. How about that?
Yeah.
Take your L's in private and be quiet.
It
was free 99. Yeah. In a relationship and your ex passes away and you're sad and want to go to the funeral, is that okay?
Hey y'all, welcome back to a new episode of Curves and Combos. This is episode 30 and we are your hosts. I am Poe.
And I am Gina. Yeah, we missed last week.
Yeah.
Out of all the episodes,
yeah,
we have missed a week. And we didn't want to. We was trying to figure it out.
We was trying hard.
Yeah.
Like, recording in the morning, at night, 2 o'clock. It just was not work out. But we did not want to miss a week, y'all. But we got to give ourselves some kind of
we've been
consistent. Episode 30.
Yeah.
We only missed one. So
only one episode, and we've been dropping them at 6 p.m. every third. Yeah, we've been.
Yeah, give us
don't be too hard on
a little
us.
Grace. We back though, y'all. We back. We back.
We back like we never left. Sure.
Okay.
But episode 30 weeks.
yes,
crazy. We gonna hit 50 in no time.
Very soon. Like,
yeah,
it's flying.
Oh yeah, we are on the road to 10K.
Yes.
Okay.
Still.
We are almost there. We are very, very close. So if y'all don't mind, hit that subscribe button. Give us a follow, subscribe, and you can turn on notifications.
Yes.
So every Thursday you will get notified whenever we do post, Holla at your girls. Show us some love. It's free. It's free 99.
Free 99. Especially if y'all just peeping in and y'all ain't pressed the subscribe button and y'all watching, just go ahead and hit the subscribe button.
Yes.
You want to be here anyway, you're here anyway. Just go ahead and press that subscribe button.
Yeah. Show us some love. I know y'all love us, okay? Okay, let's get into our weeks. It's been 2 weeks. Shit.
Yeah, I can't remember. I can only remember this past week.
I know, me too.
I cannot,
That's it.
I don't know I can barely remember this past week. So the week before that, I don't know, y'all. But what you do? You had an eventful weekend.
I did. So, I was in Vegas. I went to Vegas for the Canelo and Crawford fight. So, that was this past Saturday. I got there on Friday. Y'all, I hate Vegas. I don't like it because it's too much. It's a lot of walking. It's gambling, which I don't do barely. A slot machine might see $25, $30. And $30 is pushing it.
20 for me. 20.
That's it. After the 20 gone,
you can justify. You get the free drinks. That's about
$5 a drink. You get.
That's it.
About 4 drinks and you good.
Yeah, and it's just a lot of they be the smoking in there, and then them old people on they little motorized scooters be trying to run your feet over, trying to get because they have their own just slot machine, and it's just I don't know, it's just a lot. I like the shopping in Vegas. I like the shows. I've been to a few shows. The nightlife is cool. Really, the only urban club that I know of is Dre's.
That's
it. Yeah, and that's only on certain nights.
You like the day parties? Like pool parties?
The pool parties.
I love the day parties.
The pool parties are nice. So I stayed at the Luxor. We didn't plan on going to Dre's. We were we're just gonna sit out by the pool at our hotel. We done paid our money. We're gonna sit here, get a cabana, or get a little chair, whatever. So we priced getting of course the chairs are first come first serve. Cabanas were $300. Then they had these little small. It was kind of a cabana type thing. So it's these chairs pushed together that comes with a regular stick umbrella, and then it had this, on a baby stroller, how the hood comes out. So those chairs had that, and those were $120. So I was for two, so it's a two-seater.
Okay.
So it's just me and Jen. So I thought that wasn't bad.
Yeah.
I'm we got the umbrella, we got the thing, it's right at the pool. Child, we walked out there, they playing. Most Vegas plays like that douche.
The whole damn time.
They weren't even playing that. It was Taylor Swift, like it was like elevator music. Let me not talk about my girl Taylor like that. Taylor ain't elevator. But this, let me not play on her. Yeah, because the Swifties, I know some Swifties who watch us. Well, yeah, it was like elevator music. There was no DJ. The music was real low.
This was at y'all hotel, but
this is at our hotel at Luxor, and it was so many kids. I'm like, I never.
Fight weekend?
Huh?
This past weekend?
This past weekend at my hotel, it was the whites. You know, we cool with y'all. You know, of course, we can party with y'all. But I was thinking, I'm like, it's gonna be the niggas gonna be outside, the baddies gonna be outside, everybody gonna be outside. They must have stayed at a different hotel because it wasn't a lot of. At least at the pool, it wasn't. At the pool, it was all the others with their kids, family time. And Jennifer was like, "Why is it so?" I don't know.
What made them take their kids to Vegas on a fight weekend?
I don't know. Have you ever brought your kids to Vegas?
I did. I took my. It's actually when me and my friend Anita took like 5 girls. We took them to Vegas. It's some stuff to do with kids in Vegas. Kids. Yeah. Took them to the Sugar Factory. Went to this other place. We took them to this the NASA museum place.
Okay.
It was real cool. I was like, okay, because she was like, we're going to Vegas. I was like, what the hell we going to do with kids in Vegas? And she had a whole itinerary, and it was nice. We took the kids.
Well, that needs to be an option for my kids.
Especially at the age that they are right now. Because Aaron was like 13, 14 when we went. So yeah,
I always just think of Vegas is always just partying, gambling, partying.
That's what I thought.
Gambling, drinking. That's it.
That's all I thought. But it's some stuff out there for kids to do.
Okay. Well, yeah, it was a lot of little kids out there, and most of them was between the ages of like 1 and 5. I'm like, it's some little kids in here with floaties everywhere. I'm like, y'all need to have like an adult pool or something. But
anyway. I don't know if
anyway.
I would take Eli, but Aaron was like teenage, like 12, 13. So that's why we took the girls. They can walk stuff. He ain't gonna want to do all that walking and stuff.
And it's so hot.
It's so hot. Yeah, I don't know if I would take Eli 5. Nah,
he might not want to do.
Hell nah. Yeah, they probably stayed at the hotel and the pools and all that.
That's probably what they did. They vacationed at the hotel. Yeah. So. It was boring, so I was like, Jennifer, 50 Cent is hosting that Dre's. You want to go? It ain't free. It ain't, we're going to have to pay to get in. We're not going to be able to sit down nowhere. This is what we're getting into. So she was like, yeah, let's go ahead and do it. So it was $100, almost $100. So it was $75 for women. And then we bought our ticket online, and they charged you a convenience fee. They charged the tax and the convenience fee. So it went from $75 to $95. I'm like, really $20 in fees? But okay. We could have paid cash there, but we didn't have cash and I didn't know. And anyways, yeah, we paid $95, but it was lit. Like, Dre's was packed. That's where all the black people were.
I've been to Dre's a few times with Fabulous and all of them. Yeah, Dre's is nice. It's a nice daytime party.
Yeah, y'all gotta go to Dre's if y'all ever do a weekend in Vegas. And then usually Friday and Saturday, they usually have like urban hosts at night. So 50 Cent was all weekend. Friday at nighttime.
Him, Fabulous, I noticed, and Lil Wayne are always
there.
Always there.
Yeah. Gucci Mane hosted with him Saturday night. So it's 50 and Gucci Mane. But we were at Dre's until probably like 5:30, and he never came out. We were like, we gotta leave to go get ready for the fight. So, but yeah, we had a time. We wound up getting a seat, of course. Some dudes like, come sit in our section or whatever. So we wound up sitting down, and I'm not drinking still, unfortunately. But
in Vegas, not drinking. Ooh, strong. You strong.
Yeah, it was definitely a challenge for sure. Well, you know why it wasn't too bad? Because Jennifer didn't drink. She was like, I'm not drinking either. She's like, you not drinking? I'm not drinking either. She was like, I don't want to get bloated and so Jennifer didn't drink it, so it really wasn't bad. But
good.
We did have people like offering us drinks the whole weekend, and we were just like, no, we ain't drinking, we're not drinking, whatever. And then I wound up getting a drink from Dre's. I'm like, it's a slushie. It was a pina colada, but I'm like, this ain't nothing but a slushie. So, but it's like I feel like I needed something in my hand to drink.
$30 slushie at Dre's.
I didn't pay for it.
Okay,
it probably was, but I didn't pay for it.
$3.99.
It was $3.99. Yeah, but yeah. So that's what we did, and go Crawford. Crawford won.
Congratulations to Crawford.
The underdog won.
Yes, I was so happy for him. A lot of people counted him out. A lot of people counted him out. I was so happy for him.
know.
He did a damn good job.
He did good.
He did a damn good job.
He rocked his dome a few good times.
Yes, that replay of him when he turned around like
what the hell? Yeah.
This you?
He rocked that boy down. So he did his thing. They pulled up a on social media. They put up an old interview that his mom did. I guess it was like a documentary from some years ago. And his mom said that she would pay
the kids in the neighborhood $10 to fight him. And anybody can beat him. I saw that. She was like, I always would pay it. I always told him he was gonna get his ass whooped. I was like,
she never said
reverse psychology or what? Like,
I don't know.
You just evil?
To me, it gave evil.
Yeah, people was like, no, I think but the way she was talking, it was like she didn't like him at all. He said his daddy always told him that he was gonna be a world champion.
Yeah, his mom said that you weren't gonna amount to anything. Yeah. That you aren't great. She never said I love you. Never hugged him. Never said congratulations when he was winning titles. Anything.
But I see she's at the fights now, rooting and jumping. She's at the fights.
Of course she is, because now I'm sure he paying for her life, everything. She probably don't work and he paying for everything. And I'm sorry, but these kids don't owe you nothing. When they make it, these kids don't owe, especially somebody like that. Like, y'all need to see it. It was sad. I was watching it just like, wow. Because the interviewer asked him, like, are you still looking for that acceptance from your mom? And he was like, no. He was like, I'm not proving nothing to her anymore. He was like, she already knows I'm great. Even though she hasn't told me, he was like, she knows. He's like, I'm just here to prove it to myself. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, it was sad. And I mean, she was like standing on business. She was just.
I watched some clips. I need to watch the whole thing, but I was like, people was in the comments like, I think she was just using reverse psychology. And I'm like, nah, this lady looked like she mean this shit. Like, she looked like she meant, like, told him, you ain't gonna be nothing. You're not gonna amount to nothing. And I would pay them to come fight him, hoping that somebody was gonna whoop his ass, but nobody ever whooped him.
Mm-hmm. Those are her words.
This is mama?
Yeah, that was messed up. But when you have someone, a lot of people, your first bully be right in the house with you, would be your mama. Yep. That's how it is for a lot of people. But I'm just glad that you know what else they showed? He has been with the same woman, they said, for 20 years or something like that. 6
kids.
And they got 6 kids together.
He has one outside.
And an outside
7
baby.
kids.
Yeah.
6. I saw that.
And when I saw that kids, I was like, dang, because she looked like a baby herself. When they said that they've been together since like the early 2000s, I was like, the wife, she looked like she in her 20s.
How old is she?
38, I believe.
Oh, okay.
When they showed it on the screen, I think he's 38 and Canelo's 37, something like that. They were both in their late 30s. So I'm assuming that the wife is around the same age, but she just looked like a baby. Oh my gosh, she had a little baby face.
Yeah, I seen the family picture. I was like, damn. And I seen the interview with him and Crawford, and they was asking how many kids they got. I think Canelo said he has 3, and he said 7. Canelo said 7. He was like, damn.
Is Canelo married?
I don't know, but I know he said it was a girl there when I saw it. I also saw a clip of Crawford giving him his belts back, and his daughter was there. It was 2 kids there, and then it was a woman there, and that he had. So maybe that's his wife. I'm not sure.
Maybe they are married. Maybe he's married.
I don't know a lot about Canelo. I don't know much about him. Just know he's a good fighter.
He's real popular. The Mexican community, they ride. Mm-hmm. Oh my God, it was probably, I would say, like 80-85%. Mexican, Hispanic,
rooting him on.
And they booed. I don't know. Could you hear from the TV when Crawford came out? Mm-mm. Oh, they booed him. The whole arena, boo! I was like, damn. They booed him. They showed another fighter that they booed, who was just not, because it was full of a lot of celebrities.
I saw that.
Oh my
Dave
God.
Chappelle was there. A bunch of boxers. It was a lot of people. It was
a lot of Mike Tyson was there. They booed not Shakur.
Jake Paul. I saw he stood up and they booed.
They booed him.
Booed the shit out of him. I heard that boo.
It was a black fighter. I can't think of who it is, but they booed him. And I asked Jennifer, I said, why they booing him? She was like, because he's on some BS. He lied about something. Damn, I can't remember who it was. It's gonna come to me later, but Yeah, they was booing a lot of people, and they booed
is.
Crawford big time when he came out. So I was just
Well,
like,
they just gave him the ammo because he won. The underdog.
The underdog. But that's it. That's pretty much, that's all my week. I'm on day 41.
Congratulations.
75 hard. And it's been hard. It's been hard. It has been hard.
You
and
doing your thing. I've been walking and gym.
Yeah.
That's good. Congratulations. 40 days.
Thank you,
Going to
girl.
75.
Yeah, so we passed the halfway mark. So I'm trying to just finish strong. So, yeah. So what about you, girl? What did you do?
What did I do? Was it Friday? Friday I didn't do nothing. Saturday I took the kids to eat. Eli made like top 5 in his class in these lessons that they were aiming for 5, but a lot of the kids exceeded well over 5, and Eli did 17, and the highest one was 29. So he was like number 3 of the top 5. So I took him out to eat Saturday, and then got him a toy. Then I went and watched the fight.
Okay.
Why the hell it took so long?
Because of all the undercards.
I don't remember it starting at 12 o'clock though.
It was late. Yeah, it was like, because on our tickets online it said that the main event was going on promptly at 9 p.m. So 9 p.m. Vegas time would have been 11 p.m. here, and it didn't.
No, because I was like, we started at Prospect. I'm just sitting there because I'm also detoxing, just sitting there sipping my water. Are you detoxing for anything specific or just for you? No, just for me. For you.
Okay.
I went hard in August, and I was like, October, I'm not drinking. I traveled twice in August. I was just drinking. I was like, I'm just gonna detox for the month of September. So I haven't had any drinks. So I've been drinking water. I'm just sitting there sipping my water.
Wait,
I usually go. I'm not like a big boxing fan that's just watching to know what's going on, but I will watch like the main event, see who win and that. But I'm normally there just drinking and smoking some hookah, and I'm just sipping my water. I'm like, damn, at 10:30, 11 o'clock. I left about 11 o'clock and just went and watched it went to Arabian, watched it there, and then I went home. It's like 12 o'clock is crazy.
Yeah. I don't know why it started so late. I honestly don't, because all the undercards, they were done. Then they had like a break in between to where on our end, I didn't know if y'all could see it, they were like showing like clips of them training, and they were showing like, it wasn't really interviews. It was like them like wrapping their gloves and doing different stuff. That's what they were showing like on the screen. We were sitting, there was a lot of times we were just sitting.
I'm tired. I've seen a lot of people like, when the hell this fight gonna start? But yeah, I didn't do much this weekend. I just chilled this weekend. I'm chilling.
And you got a new car? Congratulations.
Oh yeah, I got a car.
Yes, congrats,
Thank
girl.
you. I got a car Friday. Was it Friday?
What was it, last Friday?
Last Friday. I told y'all I'm be knowing what happened the week before. I got a car last Saturday. I got a new car, y'all. So yeah.
Yes, congratulations.
Thank you.
Love to see it. She in that Benz. Oh, she in that foreign Benz.
I love her, y'all. Yes.
Did you name her?
Coco.
Coco. That's cute.
Yeah,
that's
Coco.
a cute name.
I named her Coco. She white. Named her Coco.
Yeah. What color is the interior?
Light. It's like this color. It's tan. I wanted black, but I would have had to wait, and I waited too damn long at that dealership, so I just went on with because y'all know I got a 5-year-old. I had a kid. Like,
tell Eli he can't be eating.
I'm already trying, because in the little Malibu, baby, you being hit in that eating, but in the Benz, you can't eat up in here. He be wanting to eat it and slushy and all that. Oh no,
especially that light interior.
It's light. It's like the color of these chairs. It's really light. I was like, y'all but they had like a brown, and I ain't like that either. It was like a chestnut.
Brown would look too like old.
Yeah, it was even old.
Yeah,
I was like, nah, I didn't want that, so I just went on with that. But they was like, they clean and whatever. They got, so I was okay.
But with them light seats too, you got to be careful. Like if the dark jeans rubbing off.
My friend has a Benz truck, and I was asking, she had the same. I said, do your jeans be rubbing off? And she was like, no, but if I put on a pair of new jeans, they gonna bleed on them seats.
They will. Yeah. Maybe just keep a towel in your car, just to lay a towel, just in case. But yeah, you need that staying nice and clean for a long time.
It's light. So yeah, that was my week.
We don't be caring about after when it hits like that 6-month mark. It's kind of like, who gives a fuck? Not who gives a fuck, but it's kind of like you become more lenient. I think I started letting my kids eat in the car.
And instead of let them eat in there? Because at first some of them was like, no, ain't no eating.
It was like, no. Now I want to be eating their french fries, burgers in there, drinking their drinks. And it's like I used to park in the back of the parking lot. Now it's like, I don't care anymore. I'm parking right at the front. Yeah,
You're
so
a little lenient.
yeah, you get used to it after a while. But okay, let's get into social media shenanigans, y'all. I ain't had no social media shenanigans this week, and what I was gonna put was the man who lost his life, you know. But I don't want to give any more energy into that man at all. I put enough energy into him on Instagram, and I'm just like, I'm done. I'm tired. A lot of people are starting to see, not starting. A lot of people didn't know who he was.
I did not know who this man was.
Yeah.
Before this, I didn't know who he was, and I did my research and I watched enough videos to know I'm glad I did not know who he was,
Right.
and I didn't care to know who he was. Condolences to his family, his kids. I know he has some small kids, and that's all I got to say about the situation.
That's it. That's all. I don't want to give any more energy into it, but it's just crazy how he got all these memorials, balloon releases, and all this, but I don't remember them doing anything for those kids who lost their lives at the summer camp with the flash flood. Did they do that for them kids? Anyways, moving right along, girl. What you got for social media shenanigans?
I was in the car on the way to work listening to this madness between Dame Dash, and Charlamagne the God on the Breakfast Club. This interview, it's gonna do like Cat Williams numbers because it was everywhere today. They show all kind of clips and it's hilarious. Dame Dash was so mad at Charlamagne because y'all know Charlamagne. Most people come in mad at Charlamagne because he has no filter. He's gonna joke. He's gonna laugh. He's gonna get your ass donkey of the day.
Yep.
He probably didn't gave Dame Dash donkey of the day. That's probably why he came in that mad. I can't remember, but he was upset. He was they got in an argument. Dame
Oh Lord.
Dame told Charlamagne he thinks he's kind of gay and he is not a proper representation of a masculine black man. He said, I think you're gay. You always, and he told him that his OG is Wendy Williams. He's a gossiper.
Nah, that's embarrassing.
He said, you did used to work for her. Charlamagne was like, I did used to work for her. He's like, yeah, that's your OG. Wendy Williams is your OG. He told him he would punch him in the face.
He did say that. So I saw like a little tiny clip of it.
He told him, I'll punch you in your face. And Charlamagne was like, no, you won't. And he was like, I will. He said, what did you do when those... Y'all remember Charlamagne got attacked by those 4...
And he started running. Yes.
Said, who wouldn't run? He said, Dame said, I've been attacked by 30 men and I got my ass whipped, but I stood on my toes. I got with most of them. I'm not running from no man. You the laughing stock on the internet. That video is everywhere. And Charlamagne was like, I'm going to this man. 4 men ran up on me and I ran. Like, y'all know Charlamagne don't give a damn.
Don't care.
He's a troll. And he's just sitting there laughing. Then he called him Dame Dep and told him that he needs to open up a record label called Dep Jams.
Dead Jams? Wow.
Dead Jams.
Wow. That's I want to know why he came on there. Was he trying to like promote something? Was he trying to
I know
prove?
he recently filed for bankruptcy and he said he has a book coming out. He also went on there and said that he was the chairman of Revolt. And Lauren LaRosse was like, let me fact check this. And she called around. Y'all know she comes from TMZ. She knows a lot of people. She fact checks a lot. And she called and somebody said it wasn't true. And then Revolt dropped a statement and saying that it is 100% not true. He has no affiliation with Revolt. So yeah, he Dame Dash was up there.
Why he would make up that lie? Why would he choose such a huge company to lie on? Of course they're gonna come out and say you're lying.
He also was mad about if you haven't seen recently, 50 Cent said he has the rights to Paid in Full, and and Cam is going to be executive producer of it. Cameron and Dame Dash don't like each other. They don't get along. So
I know. I still don't know the backstory on all that.
I'm Cameron's boss. Basically, he was saying I'm his boss. I'm over. But why are you gonna get on that line knowing these people gonna come out and say it's not true?
Right.
That is not true. It was so funny, y'all. I have to really go home and watch the whole interview through because I listened to some in the car, then I had to get out and go to work.
I'm gonna listen to it tonight.
And the clips I saw, Dame Dash, he was talking about his teeth. Remember that clip? His teeth falling out.
I remember that. Yeah.
He has dentures now because his gums are healing, and then he gonna go get implants. Which is, I've heard that before. Once you get all your teeth, pulled out, your gums.
But why? He's like sick.
I don't know. He probably didn't take proper care of his real teeth, so they got right. They had to pull them out, extract them all.
and he has to get implants, so his gums have to heal for 6 months. So he has dentures right now. He said, I got diamonds in them. I don't know. Dame Dash just turned into a goofy. He started talking about Jay-Z.
Bad.
He was saying that he basically said that Jay-Z is paying Charlamagne the God because Charlamagne the God don't say anything bad about Jay-Z. And Charlamagne was like, I don't have anything bad to say about Jay-Z. You have turned into this goofy and come on here yelling and
this
hollering.
bitter old man.
That's what he called you. You acting like a bitter old man. Like, come on here yelling and hollering, saying you're gonna pitch in my face. Jay-Z don't do this. And he was like, and you on here lying. He said, you lying.
That's the worst part about all of it. Sir, what is you lying for?
It was sad to watch because, just back in the day, Dame Dash was that man. He was that boss.
Yeah, you fucking up the legacy. Like, just be quiet. How about that?
Yeah.
Take your L's in private and be quiet.
He gotta, still have, and that's what, Envy was something like, you still got that, boss, you gotta project that you still that boss, and you not that boss no more. You not the owner Rockefeller, you not none of that. And you lying and saying you the chairman of Revolt.
Just so he can say he's Cam's
boss, and it's a lie.
Yeah, Dame is just upset, bitter. He's upset that Cameron is doing well for himself now. Cameron is doing so good on his podcast.
Yes.
Cameron doing well. Jay-Z's doing well. Everybody who has started off with him is still elevating. And you, sir, on the other hand, you're falling apart. Shoot. So
crashing out. He was crashing out this morning. College. It was funny though. I can't say it was very entertaining because the man was just in shambles. And
he looked nice too, though.
He did. He looked very nice. He looked real nice. So I know he took his shoes off because Charlamagne started talking about your shoes is bending. You got on some old forces. These shoes, I just put these on this morning. And the thing about it, Charlamagne is trolling. He like, I know them new shoes.
He knows how to trigger people.
I'm joking with you, and he telling him you're triggering me. He telling me you're triggering me. You're just, and he's doing that. So why are you even feeding into Charlamagne?
Don't feed into it. Yeah.
Yeah, y'all watch the interview. It's hilarious. I gotta watch the whole interview when I get home.
The whole thing was just a crash out.
I just hate to see that for Dame Dash.
I know.
A mogul, a legend. You was this guy, and you on here crashing out.
He could still redeem himself.
I think he can.
If you start making better business decisions and shut the hell up and just be that boss behind the scenes, he could probably try to redeem himself. But I seen that his artist that he has made like a diss record towards
50 Cent.
50 Cent and Cameron.
And it sounded terrible. I heard
why you got this little girl making a diss record? Like,
they played that this morning too, and it sounded terrible.
Horrible.
It was trash.
Yeah.
I was like, see, why you doing stuff like? And I think it was just Dame Dash poor management with his money. He probably just was out here splurging, thinking you that and you got it like that. And I think it was just poor management with his money.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what it is.
Yeah. So my second social media shenanigans. It's not really a social media shenanigans. It's actually sad. A Delta State University student was found hanging from a tree on campus in Cleveland, Mississippi. Monday morning, the victim has been identified as Demetrius Reed from Grenada, Mississippi. His body was found near the pickleball court on campus. And investigators are saying no foul play is suspected and the death is being treated as a possible suicide. This happened like a few months ago. Another black student was caught hanging from a tree and they said it was a suicide. But why are they hanging themselves? Why would you get a noose?
Most people who take their lives that way usually do it in their home, in their closet, in a garage. They don't go to a tree. So
on a pickleball court on campus where everybody's gonna see you hanging, like,
can you imagine the students that found him? Like the ones that, oh my God, I would be traumatized for life.
Walking to
class and seeing that, that's hard. How old was he? Did they say his age or what?
20. I believe it said 22. Don't clock me, but I think it said he was like 22. Young guy. I don't believe that, but of course that's what they said happened. I don't even think they properly investigate that stuff. It just happened Monday.
But if it's on campus, it should be some type of cameras everywhere. You know.
So they're still investigating, but they're saying they're possible suicide. I don't think he took a noose, went to the pickleball court,
Yeah.
and then found a tree and hung himself just to be just out there just hanging to scare people. You do that privately, like you said, did it at home.
Most people do it at home, so it's horrible. That's horrible. I hope there was a camera rolling somewhere. But whoever did it probably knows the setup of the school. They probably know where there are no cameras. But only time will tell, so we'll see. But R.I.P. to that young man and condolences to that the family.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was your last one?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so we're going to move right along into topics, y'all. So, if you do want to write in and you have a suggestion for a topic, something that you want us to hit on to discuss, you guys send us a DM on Instagram. So my very first one is from a viewer. Their question is, why are women who are childless considered to have money, or we call them the rich auntie?
Shit, because kids are expensive.
They are.
Shit, if I have...
Shoot.
Lord.
How much more money we would have if we did not have kids?
Man, kids are expensive. I got 2. I can't. That's why I be saying people with 4 and 5, like, man, y'all some soldiers. School, I got one that's about to be a senior in another year.
Is she going to homecoming?
When is it? Is it coming up now?
Well, for us, homecoming is next weekend. So I had to take Ethan to go get fitted for his suit today.
Y'all, my daughter last minute. Why she gonna tell me? You said it's next week?
His is next weekend. Yeah, his school's next week, and we Fort Bend.
We all live like 15
so it's probably the same. Yeah. He went to go pick him up early.
I'm gonna ask her tonight. Like, please let me know. My daughter will tell me the week of. I'm gonna go to homecoming and we need to go to get a dress or something. She was telling me the week of, so I'm gonna ask her.
You need to ask her, because nail appointment, hair appointment, get a dress. Does she have a date? Because then they might be matching and
because kids are stuff like this. Last minute expense. Kids are expensive. I got a 5-year-old daycare. Been in daycare for about 3 to 4 years. Daycare expenses, clothes.
I'm so glad that's over.
Man, listen. I think this may be his last year, but they rich because they ain't got no expenses, but they sell. Shit.
And the person who wrote in, I'm guessing you're assuming that they're rich because they don't have kids and they have extra money in their pocket. But there are some people who, because they have the extra money in their pocket, they're living. If they had, let's say they had 3 kids, they would have to drive a more modest car. But now, because they don't have those 3 kids, maybe they buying a Benz, maybe they buying a coupe, whatever type of sports car or whatever, and they living in the high-rise building. So some of them not really rich auntie. They might just be spending the extra money and don't have money set aside for a rainy day. You never know.
They just blowing it. Some people just
blow it. Yeah,
are irresponsible and just blow their money. That could be it too. Cause some people that don't have no kids are struggling too.
That's true.
There's some people with kids doing better than people that don't have kids. It could go either way.
Yeah, and I think the rich auntie thing came from a kid's point of view. So a child's point of view, they see that aunt come to the function. She don't have no kids, so she's living through your kids, my kids. So she feels happy to, let's give them a $20 bill. Let's give them,
can come and go.
Come with snacks and, so they look at her as the rich auntie because she's coming with the money. She coming with the snacks. She coming with toys. Because that auntie don't have kids, she's usually more of a giver. That's how my sister is. My sister doesn't have kids. Every time she sees my kids, she's giving them money. They call her for money. They call me, then they're going to backdoor and call her. Because then she'll ask me, she was like, why Ethan just called me, asked me for $20? I said, girl, don't give him nothing. He just got $20 from me.
That's what
He's
kids
trying to do double dip.
Yeah.
And I'm quite sure he asked his daddy too. So I'm like, don't give him nothing unless you want to give him something. Go ahead, but but I think it's because the rich auntie is coming with the gifts and stuff. So the kids looking at it.
And mama probably told you no, and then you go ask auntie, and she said, yeah, she said $20. She got it. They like, oh, auntie rich. My mama said no, but auntie gave it to me.
Yeah, that's what it is. But unpopular opinion when it comes to childless people in general, I'm biased now because I have kids, okay? I feel like it's nothing like the love of your child. Like, why would you not want to feel that type of love? Why would you not? And I'm not talking about the people who can't have kids. I'm definitely not talking about you guys who have fertility issues. I'm talking about the people who are just like, I don't want kids. I don't want that responsibility. I don't want kids. It's like, why would you not want that love? It's a big responsibility, but once they're at a certain age, it gets so easy. Let me not say so easy. It gets a lot easier. Let me say that. It gets easier because it's never gonna be easy. You're still you're trying to raise a productive human being to go out into the world on their own up until they're in their 20s, because we don't kick them out at 18 until they're in their until they're into their 20s. My son is 27. He's at the age to where he's on his own. It's really, he called me and asked me for, if he has something going on, and asked my opinion on things. But at 27, he's on his own. But I would say up until your kids probably at least about like 25, 24, 25, you're still pretty much like raising them, and so I don't know. I just feel like everybody should want the love of a child. It's just
I think some people just don't desire it. Some people like being alone.
They like being alone. Yeah, that's true.
They don't desire to have any. Some people don't want a man. Some people don't want no kind of companionship. Some people just do not like kids, and they don't want none.
Yeah,
I know some people that just I just don't want none. I love them for like come over. And I can send them back home. Send them right on back home. Some people just don't desire to have kids. They like to be alone.
They like to be alone.
Some people are loners.
Yeah, I have a friend like that. I have a homegirl like that, and she said she's never desired to be a mom. She has dogs, and she's cool with her dogs, and she just said she's never desired to be a mom. She wants to be a wife.
Yeah,
but she's never desired to be a mom, and she said that she would be a great stepmom. So. She just, so I get it. I definitely get it, but I just feel like I said, because I'm biased.
Yeah, because you're a mama.
Just because I'm a mama.
Yeah.
And I've always wanted kids. You asked me when I was like 9 years old, do you want to get kids when you become an adult? Like, yeah, I want 4 kids. I want 5 kids. I was always that type of little girl growing up. I always knew I wanted kids. So
I always just wanted one. That's
really?
why 11 years before. Yeah, I just wanted one. But I couldn't see my life without my son, though. I'd be like, damn, I just wanted one. I didn't want... And then you got to think about leaving that one kid alone. What else after you and dad passed away?
Yeah.
You leave that. So, yeah, I always just wanted one kid. I ain't want to like a lot. Like, I want 4 and 5. Shit.
You never wanted I always wanted a big family. Yeah. I always wanted a big family, and that's why I hope I have a bunch of grandkids.
You like my sister. She got a lot of grandkids.
Yeah. And when I get married, I'm like, I want to be a stepmama. I want to be a stepmom. My kids, I want us to be the damn Brady Bunch.
The blended family.
I want to be. Yeah. I don't know. And then I want to adopt. Of course, it's not really that big of an option right now in my life, just because I travel a lot, and I don't know how it
you want to adopt a baby or like somebody older.
Older.
Not
so
a baby.
Maybe like maybe between like the age of like 5 to 10.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, around that age, to where they're still impressionable and they're still young enough to bond with you and stuff. I feel like teenagers probably can too, I'm sure, but I would like that little like 4 or 5 to 10. Yeah. So, but I still.
That's a good age. 4 to 5. Yeah. That's a good age.
And it's crazy because like me and my man, we always talk about like, oh, when we get married, this and that. He wants to adopt too, and I'm just like, he went through like foster care. I ain't telling his business, but he went through like foster care as a child, so he really has that connection to kids too. And he's like, yeah, I would like to either foster or adopt. So I just love kids. I don't know, maybe I'm crazy, but she said no, done.
After this 5-year-old grow up, that is it. That is all.
But when the 5-year-old grow up, because you have such a gap between your oldest and your youngest, Aaron might start having kids, and then grandma.
But see, I welcome them. My niece just had a baby. I go see him, this and that, get to crying. Yeah, girl, yeah.
Take them back. Like, you can give them back. That's how I want to be. Baby, come get your kids, or I'll bring them to you. But I don't want to. The baby stage. People like the baby. I don't like the baby stage of waking up the bottles and all that. I like you when you can feed yourself. That's why I said 5. But Eli is this boy know a lot. Everything he does, everything on his own.
What's the age difference between yours?
11 years.
11 years. Dang. So when he graduates high school, she a full grown adult.
He don't be coming to his graduation.
Dang. So when he's 18, she gonna be 29. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was done, y'all. I promise you, I was done. And then
she might be married with a kid.
He just snuck in there. I only wanted one.
We both have the huge gap between ours too. So we in the same boat. Cause mine is between my first and my second is 12 years, 12 or 13, something like that, 12, 13 years. So yeah, when my oldest was graduating from high school, my youngest was in kindergarten.
Damn, yeah.
So same thing. Yeah. Yeah, whenever I do become a grandma, I'm gonna be like, bring me my baby. Y'all go do what y'all want to do. Y'all go have fun, go on date night, do what y'all want to do. Bring my grandbaby. That's how I'm big. I'm gonna definitely give him back. Don't think you ain't dropping the grandbaby off on me for a whole week. No.
Come get him.
Come get him. I'll watch him or her for the night, but then I need my free time. Yeah. Yeah, so that's we got all off topic talking about rich auntie and
we done got into the age gaps and everything.
Right.
Okay, my the next topic, I have a topic. This comes from like something that I've been experiencing myself that I want to talk about too. And then it was right on the money because this happened this week. This week, actually, was it today? I think it was today. Cameron had to kick Adrian Bonner off his podcast. They have a podcast called It Is What It Is. You know, him, Mace, and a girl named Treasure. I don't really watch it. You watch it?
I don't. I only watch the clips
that I see. Yeah, they show. I don't really watch it, but it's him, Mace, and then a girl named Treasure Wilson. But Cameron had to kick Adrian Bonner off, which is a boxer that's then fell off so bad. Like bad. This boy then fell off. He kept flirting with the girl Treasure. After they told him, like, her boyfriend is here, like, chill. And I think the boyfriend is Cameron's friend. So he was like, hey, my partner here, her boyfriend here, like, chill. He said, okay. Adrian Bonner said that. And then he proceeds to flirt with the girl, tell her he love her, smile. Then he told her, I love you. And you can tell she's, like, laughing it off. You know, uncomfortable laugh. That uncomfortable, nervous laugh. She's laughing. And she's like, hey, like basically, like, okay, let's move on. And Cameron, like, okay, let's move on. And he bursts out again, man, you just look your smile. Tell her stop smiling at me. Cameron's like, fuck it, whatever. Picked up the money bag. He said, hey, I'm gonna pay you for your time, but you gotta go. And he was like, oh no, you know me, I'm done. I quit. He was like, no, you gotta go. He was like, he opened that bag up, counted out. I don't know how much money he counted out, and told him, get up out of here. He was like, you gotta go. He said, if you want to talk to us, you can meet us after the show. If you're gonna still be outside.
Do you think he was on something?
He had it gave he was drunk.
It did
he does drink a lot. He's always drunk.
Yeah.
He was drunk, but why would you come on the interview drunk? First of all, you couldn't wait to drink afterwards, and then you're making this girl all uncomfortable. Which is my topic is why don't men take rejection seriously? Ooh. Why don't they take it seriously? Why don't they take no? Because these are things we experience. Y'all women, y'all know y'all got this man in the inbox that's been writing for 100 years and 100 days, 100 nights, talking to himself, still writing. Or you go out. This happened Saturday. I'm not drinking. I'm drinking a cup of water. I'm standing up. I'm drinking my cup of water. This man is behind me. He's steady. I'm ignoring him. First of all, I'm drinking my water. Then he gets closer. Hey, can I buy you a drink? I said, no, I'm drinking water. I'm not drinking. No, thank you. He's like, you got a man? I said, he on the way. I ain't got no damn man. And he ain't nobody on that way. But I said, yeah, he on the way. 20 minutes later, where your man at?
Oh, Lord.
He asks me to buy a drink again. I'm drinking water. At this point, I done sat down at the table across from him. I'm sitting down. He's still standing up. He asked my friend, she a nurse, why she not drinking? Like, why she not drinking? I'm trying to buy her a drink. You want me to buy you a water? I don't see your man came yet. Then if I would turn around, motherfucker, I said I don't want no damn drink and cursed him out, I probably would have got slapped, called a B. Oh, I don't fuck with you anyway. Like, men do not take no. Why can't somebody just be like, no, I'm not interested? You tell them the nice way, they still don't listen. Like, what? Man, and I wish we had a male.
I wish we had a male here to answer this, because in all my years, I don't think I have ever told a man, no, I got a man, or I'm not trying to meet nobody, or I'm not interested. I don't think they've ever been like, oh, okay,
no.
well, nice to meet you, and then walk. Never. They always still try to pressure, like, pursue. You can't have no friends, or what you mean you're not trying to meet nobody? Or what you mean you're not? What? I could be a good friend. I could be this. I could be that. Da, da, da.
And nowadays it's scary because you can't even be like, damn, leave me alone. Like, no, I done told you twice, because men are emotional. They don't know how to control themselves. They've been and slapped you. They get embarrassed, and somebody watching, and don't let another man be like, damn, like looking or something. They get embarrassed, and they've been and slapped and knocked you out or shot you. It happens. It's been happening.
And we see that other men don't even jump in.
No.
Their other men will be around witnessing you getting verbally abused, physically, whatever, and they just gonna sit back and watch. Some of them gonna pull their cameras out.
Yeah, they're gonna record it. Like,
they not gonna jump in though and help.
Sometimes I just give out my number sometimes, knowing I'm not gonna ever answer and never gonna text you back, but just to keep you, so you can leave me alone. And there are, don't get me wrong, there are some men that you'll be standing at the bar and they will buy you a drink and they will walk off. Some men will. I've had that happen. A man will buy you a drink, like, you look nice, you buy you a drink and they'll walk off. They don't ask for your number.
Nothing.
Very rarely men will do that. Yep. But I have had that happen. But any other time, why don't y'all just, like, you cannot just say, I'm not interested, and leave me alone
and go. Yeah. They don't understand why you're not interested.
No,
they don't understand
what's
it.
wrong? Like, what's up?
I'm just not interested. And the thing is, he might be attractive.
Yes.
He might be a good part. I'm just not. Women, we're not on the hunt 24/7. I just want to be by myself and have my peace.
I'm just chilling with my girls. Me and my girls is out here. I'm just sitting here watching this water. I said water because that's what I was drinking. I'm watching this damn fight, sipping on my water, minding my business, and he just. And the way Adrian Bonner was, it's just embarrassing. Like, and then I saw the comments. She should have shut him down. She's laughing. She's nervous. She don't know. Like,
right.
This man probably gonna curse her out if she say something to him. That's why Cameron stepped in. He probably saw. He knows her. He probably saw that she was like nervous, laughing, like he like laughing it off, and he kicked them the fuck out. That's a black man protecting the black women, and people in the comments didn't understand that. They didn't. Why she ain't shut it down? Because there was it's two black men in there. Mace ain't say nothing. He was laughing.
Mace was quiet. Yeah, I saw.
He was laughing.
That.
He didn't say nothing. But Cameron. Like, no, you gotta go. A black man protecting a black woman in the comments. Why she ain't say nothing?
Why? Come on now. First of all, he needs to read the room. Cameron shut it down the very first time. That should have been his cue. Okay, let me be professional. Let me continue on with this interview. Like, it's... At least he stood up for him. He still paid. He kicked him out very respectfully, too.
Paid that money back.
Yeah, because I think that they weren't even going to drop the episode. I think they were going to, like, scrap that whole episode. And then I guess it came, he released that clip. And I think they're going to release the episode now. Because they were saying, from what I read, they weren't going to release the episode at all.
Because he was on something. But I know he drinks a lot. So maybe he came in there drunk. That's really no excuse to be harassing this girl. Like, he just kept... at it, you can tell Cameron was getting agitated. He tried to move on to the next topic. He's like, we're gonna move on to the next topic. He said something else. Oh, hell no, Nick, you gotta go. I just don't understand why.
Adrian Bronner was looked at. He was gonna be like the next Floyd Mayweather.
Started doing goofy shit. Yeah, a clown.
And I think because of substances also. I could be wrong, allegedly, but. He was on track to be the next Floyd Mayweather, and he had everybody back up behind him, and now he's retired, and you a clown.
He looks a mess. He don't even look like himself. Hair all gray. He looked at a mess.
And he's not even that old. He's only he's only like what, 36, 37 maybe.
Wife then left him. He looks a mess. Like, he need to get his shit together.
Yeah.
Really
men, y'all need to learn how to take rejection. And women, y'all don't have to spaz out on these men. If you feel uncomfortable and he's not taking no for answer, give him your number. As soon as you get in your car, block him.
Yes, that's it.
That's it.
I've had this people like, I don't like getting my number. I'm not changing my. I've had the same number for 20 years. Baby, if I'm not doing nothing else, I'm going to ignore the shit out of your ass. You're not going to even want to text me no more. I'm going to give you my number. It's going to be the right one, too. You can call it right in and there.
Call it right then and there.
But am I going to talk to you? No. I'm not. You're going to get the number. That's all you're going to get.
I be starting like, okay, they be like, okay, I be like, you got my Instagram, but you don't check your DMs. Yeah, I do check my DMs. Here, just take down my Instagram. If they don't want the Instagram, okay, get my number. And as soon as I get my car and drive up, you're getting blocked. It's simple. Yeah.
Why I can't just say, no, I'm good. That's what I said Saturday. No, I'm good. And that was not good enough. No, I'm good, not good enough. I said my boyfriend was coming. That wasn't good enough. You waiting on my damn boyfriend.
Oh my God, that is insane. Yeah, that's y'all don't be embarrassed.
Yeah,
that don't make you feel some type of way that she told you no 5, 6, 7 times and you still begging for the number.
Especially the guy that's still in the DM years later. I just be reading it and then I scroll up. It'll be like July 2021 that you've been in my DMs, and here we are, 2025. Still, y'all don't be getting a picture of what, man. I need y'all be in these comments. Let me know why y'all be thinking we not serious, or we joking, or y'all just don't take women serious when they say no. Yeah, comment down below and let me know why y'all don't take no, or I'm not interested seriously from women.
Yeah, I want to know too.
Please.
Okay. All right. So my last topic is, if you're in a relationship and your ex passes away and you're sad and want to go to the funeral, is that okay? I actually had this discussion with my man, and this happened to me years ago. I was with somebody and my ex passed away very tragically. It was not he was battling an illness and it was gonna come. It was a very tragic death. And when I got the phone call that he had passed away, I was with my current guy at the time, and he was like, what happened? Because I'm on the phone. My homegirl telling me crying. I'm like, oh my God. And it's when I told him, it was like instantly his face, he looked like the devil possessed him.
He was pissed?
Oh, girl. He was pissed. He told me, you better stop crying right now and don't even think you going to this funeral. I mean, he was mad and went in the house and slammed the door. Just you straighten your face up. Why is you crying? And I'm like, what you think I want to fuck him?
He's
dead.
Gone.
He's no threat.
No, that's the last time you're going to see that person and you knew the family. I would go pay my condolences. I wouldn't be mad if my dude at the time, somebody, the family called, so yeah, go to the funeral. Go. Would you want to go with him?
My thing is, he could have came with me to the funeral, because the ex who died, he played a very pivotal part in my life. Actually, I had a very bad car accident back in 2007 where I almost lost my life. I had to relearn how to walk again. I was banged up. I was in ICU for 2 months. I had to live with my brother for a month after that, and I had to literally learn how to walk again. And he was there through the whole thing, and he would take me to physical therapy. I had lost my car. He gave me his car. He gave me one of his cars, and during that time I couldn't work, but he put me through real estate school. He bought me my first laptop. He played a huge role in my life around that time. We didn't work out, and so me and him had been broken up at that point when I was with that new person for probably 2 years. And it was so crazy. He called me probably about a month before he passed away. He called me and he was like, I need to really talk to you. Can I take you out to lunch? And I was like, I can't. I'm in a new relationship. I can't. He's like, but I just want to see you. I just want to talk to you. He was like, it's on nothing. We can just do, just lunch in the daytime. He's like, I just really want to see you and talk to you in person. So, and I told him no. I was like, I can't, because I'm in a new relationship now, and so I always think back to that, what if?
So did you end up going?
I didn't go to the funeral. No,
because he didn't want you to go.
He didn't want me to go. No, he didn't want me to go, and it was one of those things where I was like, I don't want to have
regrets of going to.
No, I don't want to have like turmoil in my household because he told me I can't go, and then I just backdoor and went. So it's one of those. And I mean, his mama had called me, and she was like, "Gina, I can't believe you did not go. I can't believe it." His brother wound up calling me and was
Damn,
like,
that's a tricky.
It was a hard thing because I wasn't in love with him, but he played such a pivotal part through my healing. That was like the worst time of my life. At 25 years old, 25 years old, not being able to walk, like horrible car accident. You don't know your health. Everything was, so it was, I felt really bad for not going to his funeral, but,
if you could do it different, would you have went?
I would have went and I would have told the guy who I was dating at the time to come with me. I would have been like, I would have, in the moment he was upset, I would have probably tried to talk to him about it. Like, let me talk to you about
this was
let me tell you what part of the role. He was more like he knew my whole family. I'm not still in love with this man. I don't want him. Nothing. Like, there's no feelings. The way he passed away was so tragic and sudden that I'm like, I wanna, and I know his family. I know his brother, his dad. I know, everybody. So I would try to talk to him and be like, you can come with me. But that was always a regret of mine, just because I was like, he was there through me being in the hospital, not being able to,
I think I would have still went.
You would have still went?
Yeah, I would have still went, because that's like, you can't get that time back. You can't get that back, and that's somebody that played that type of role. Now if it's like an ex that I ain't really, I don't really. It wasn't that. That was deep though. That was something deep. Like, did you explain that to him?
We didn't. I didn't explain that to him at all because he got so mad. I literally just didn't bring it back up.
So I think you probably explained that to him, it probably would have been different then. And then invited him. But
invite him.
How would the dude? I don't even know if the family would. I wouldn't even want, if I had a man and he wants to go to his ex funeral, I would let him go. The person is dead. She ain't coming back. And I would let him go, and I wouldn't want to go because I don't want to be like, oh, you came because you had to bring your new girl, this and that. I don't know the family. I don't know this person. So just go, and I'll see you when you get home.
Yeah, because I wouldn't want to go either.
I wouldn't even want to go because everybody.
The person is gone. They're not a threat to you. Like, they're gone.
At all. And people they're gonna be looking at you like, you didn't buy this to my damn sister, my daughter from, and all this and she don't know her. What she? And it's like you going to go watch them or something, like something that happened. Like, nothing. She ain't coming home with that person. They're
not going home together.
Yeah, that person going home. So yeah, it's not.
Yeah,
I wouldn't even want to go. Go to the funeral. I'll see you when you get back. Go pay your respect, and I'll see you when you get back.
That's my whole thinking too. I'm just like, go. The man was no threat. So I mean, looking back, I'm like, I really wish I had went and paid my last respects. Even just to give his mom a hug, to give his brother a hug and stuff. To support the family, because I mean, they both hit me afterwards and was like, Gina, I can't believe you. Like, I was like, I know, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. They were upset.
I ain't even with you no more, and you done made me miss this man's funeral. No, I'm going. You're just gonna have to argue when I get back. Cause shit, you be alright. You can be there when I get back.
Yeah, cause I ain't gonna lie. Anybody, I'd be like, that was somebody who played an important role. Now, if it was like you said, if it was just a regular one of your just regular exes,
yeah, no,
nigga, you ain't going.
No,
for what?
Sit down.
Sit down somewhere.
Time means a lot. So like, I was with her for about 10 years. I was with her about 15 years. I had kids. She had kids before, and I raised the kids. Or this and that. We
different
went through
circumstances.
This. Yeah, but if somebody I was with 6 months, I was for no. I'm sorry, you're not going. It's alright. Send some flowers and a card and
that's it.
But
chill out. Wipe them tears off your face. You only knew it for 6 months. But yeah. Okay, that was my last topic.
I did both. I only had one.
You only had one?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, so we moving on to Ask the Aunties. Your favorite segment.
Yes. Hey, ladies.
Hey.
I've been tuned in since the beginning and hooked.
Thank you.
This topic is super sensitive, but I really, really wanted to know if or how can I get over my daughter liking girls. I hate it, capital letters, but love her so much and would do absolutely anything for her. My true feelings about her lifestyle hurts so bad, and I don't know how to truly get past it.
I tried, but nothing is working. What would y'all do?
You want to go first?
I'ma love my child regardless. I'ma love like kids gonna do what they gonna do. They either gonna do it in front of you or they gonna do it behind your back. Kids can get sneaky. She gonna resent you for not because of a lifestyle. She like girls. Is that the worst thing that she can do? Is like girls, who she choose to be with? She can be doing a lot of shit out here. Is she a good child? Like is she good in school? Is she like she like girls? Whoopty doo.
That's what she does behind closed doors.
Whoopty doo. Yeah, she like girls. Like, is it because of religion? Like, you know, a lot of people throw religion around there. Like religion. That's why you didn't say anything about religion. You just said you hate it. That she like girls, but you love her. If you love her, you're gonna love your child regardless of anything. Yeah. I'm gonna love my kids regardless, whether they like girls, boys, whoever they love. As long as that person ain't hitting them or being, you know, toxic and none of that, I'm gonna love my kids. I'm gonna love my.
Yeah, same. That's why I'm like I wouldn't care what my child does in the bedroom behind closed doors, as long as they're a good person, they're respectful, they're a good human out in society, they treat other people well. It's all about their character. Who cares who they love? Who cares who they go to bed with? Who cares? That has nothing to do with my life. But maybe it's possible. We don't know. But maybe she's thinking of like, she's not going to have kids now. How old
she is.
Yeah, she didn't say how old the daughter was.
I would like to know how old your daughter is too.
Yeah. But maybe she's looking at like now my daughter's a lesbian. Maybe she's not going to have kids and I want to be a grandmother.
Yeah.
Which... there's ways around that.
Yeah.
There's adoption. There's
fertility clinics.
Fertility clinics, to where they have donors, sperm and stuff. So I mean, there's still a way for you to become a grandmother and have that legacy live on. For sure. That, you know, but maybe that's what it is. She didn't tell us a lot of details. We don't know if it's religion. We don't know if it's that part about it, or it's just she can't get the picture out of her head of two women together.
Yeah. She said she hated with like capital letters.
Love your baby. Love your daughter.
She could be doing a lot worse. I would like to know her age too. You never said how old she is, but you said.
And the world is going to give her enough hell about it. The world is going to judge her enough. Don't let her have that at home with you.
At home. Hate, like,
Yeah.
Love your daughter. I'm going to love mine regardless whether
Who cares who my kids grow up and decide to love? I'm going to love them just the same. And as long as their partner isn't putting hands on them, their partner is treating them right, they're going to be a part of my family too.
Yep.
Okay, you guys. Our next one, we have an update. So just to kind of jog you guys' memory, this young lady wrote in about going on a family trip with her sister, and her mom. Okay. And then come to find out, the sister wound up inviting her fiance, her man. I don't know, was her husband?
Fiance, I think.
Fiance, the kid's daddy. The kid's dad.
She added the expenses
and wound up adding, because he's not working.
He ain't got no money, Yeah,
and then the mom already, like, she was having to cover the mom,
and the mom still went to. She agreed with the sister. She wanted her to pay for everybody's.
Craziness, madness. So this is the update. She put, since I told them I'm not paying that amount of money for the trip, plus having to spot my mother and the baby father coming when he's not working, the trip has been canceled. Mom and sister are not talking to me, and I'm 100% okay with that. Hate to say my mom can kiss my ass, but her and my sister can kiss my ass. And she wrote that in big capital letters. Bravo to you, boo. And her baby father can pucker up and kiss my ass too. I got another message coming by the way, because it's always something going on. LOL. So she said that she's writing back in. Thank you for that update.
Thank you. And
Yes.
thank you. Yes, they all can perk up. Tell them to pick a cheek, left or right. Cause hell no, ain't nobody covering your expenses. Don't. They're gonna need you before you need them.
Absolutely.
Apparently, you the one with the money on, so they gonna need you before they. Yeah, no. Good for you, girl.
Yes, good for you. I like that. Okay, y'all. So the next one is a voice note. So we're gonna let y'all listen in.
Hi Gina, hi Paul. I am Tuna. I recently turned 31 years old this year and I am Namibian. Shout out from Southern Africa. We love you guys here. Thank you for keeping us entertained. So my question is, should I settle or should I wait to meet the man of my dreams? So I usually get approached by 3 types of men. One is an older man who is established in his career and financially stable, but has baggage, that is children, or he's a divorcee or something like that. And then the second type of man who approaches me is a man who checks all the boxes, financially stable, in my age range, that is from 31 to 36, but I have no attraction to. And then the third type of guy that approaches me is a guy that I'm attracted to, but unfortunately they are not stable in their career, so they're not financially stable. Usually I end up making more than them. So those are the 3 types of men that approach me. Should I settle for one of those 3, or should I wait to meet a guy who checks all the boxes? That is, he has no baggage, he is financially stable, and I'm attracted to him. Thank you for helping me. Oh, just to keep in mind, I'm 31 years old and I would like to be married and to be a mother one day. So my biological clock is ticking. So yes, thank you for answering my question.
I like that. I like that. She spoke. She was kept it short. She spoke clear.
Detail. Gave the facts. Yes. 1, 2, 3. Yes, ma'am. Yes, I love it. That's how you do it.
That's exactly how you do it. Yes.
Perfect.
Thank you, sis.
Yes. 31 years old.
Wants to be married and wants kids.
Married and wants to have kids. Should you settle? Hell no.
Never settle. Never settle.
Never. You said old one that has baggage, divorcee, you don't deserve that. You don't need nobody with no baggage. You don't want no old man.
The next is everything. They check off every box, but she's not attracted to him.
Not attracted to him.
That
one that checking out. She can grow a little attraction. I told you, a funny nigga can laugh you out your drawers.
Absolutely.
You can
yes.
Listen, attraction is the least
grows.
Yes. The least of our words nowadays in this world 2025. Shit,
because we all are going to grow old. You're gonna change. Your body's gonna change. Your hair's gonna turn gray one day. Your skin's gonna wrinkle one day, and so is his. We all aren't gonna stay attractive our whole lives. We're gonna age. So I feel like that. The looks needs to be down low.
It used to be how I'm 37 now. Now looks ain't just all the way up there with me. That shit used to be like, oh, he gotta be this, he gotta be fine, this and that. Now it's like you said, all the box stable. As a career, he ain't got too many damn kids running around. He take care. If he do got some kids, do he take care of them? He has a good relationship with his kid's mother. Stuff like that matters now. Attraction,
that's important.
That's down here.
I agree.
Shit, yeah. That number 2 was alright, and then you said
a guy she's attracted to,
no.
But she makes more money than him. He's unstable.
No, hell no. So number 2 was the best one, and not settling. You don't want to just settle for anything, but number 2 ain't that bad. I'm telling you, you can be attracted to somebody that you thought wasn't attractive, and then you just grow. You can grow to love somebody. A lot of people do it in arranged marriages. They don't be attracted to each other. Then over years and years.
You fall in love
with them. Not saying settle, but that's you 31. You say your biological clock is ticking, but I do think that women are going to have babies way after 35 now. It's happening for us.
Absolutely,
it's happening for a lot of women. But number 2 wasn't that bad, especially in this day.
I agree. Number 2 wasn't bad at all.
Looks is the least of my words nowadays. Shit.
Cause these men out here, they be fine bums. Ain't got nothing, no conversation, they ain't got nothing.
Oh my God, yeah.
What you doing? What you doing? What you doing? So, baby number
all
2,
day long.
What you
won't
doing?
Plan a date or
won't
nothing.
Plan nothing. So, checking off all the boxes, and you ain't there to attract to them. You'll grow love. Okay. So number 2, or just don't settle until you do find. It's gonna come.
It will come.
You still 31. It's gonna come.
You still young.
Yeah.
Like, you young, girl.
Young.
We get the biological clock is ticking, but I mean,
don't pressure that. People put
this.
that. We did, but don't put that pressure
they
on
late 30s, 40s, like you
50s.
good. Yeah, 50s too.
Yep. So yeah, the 2, don't settle. But if all else fails,
don't have the looks too high up on your boxes that you checking off.
Looks are not everything.
Yeah.
That was a good one. Y'all see that example?
That was real good. We probably do one more.
Okay, y'all. We have one from a man. Okay. It says, as a man who is 40 and completely single in capital letters and never had any kids, who got his stuff together, but I got some personal goals to accomplish. My question for y'all is, how can I avoid women who don't have their co-parenting situation under control, or the ex from the past they still love? How can you avoid that?
I don't think you can avoid that. But those
stay
need
the hell
to be
away.
asked in the beginning of when you're first, second date. You need to know about their co-parenting situation.
Yeah.
That's important. If they got baby daddy drama, you're 40 with no kids, you don't want no parts of that.
And do you want kids? He didn't say if you wanted.
Oh, he didn't say if he wanted any.
And never had no kids and who got his stuff together. Do you want kids?
It seems like he's okay with women who have kids.
Yeah, you just don't like people that don't. That is annoying as hell, because you ain't got no drama coming in. You getting with somebody who got drama. You can avoid that easily. Like she said on a date. Hey, how are you and your kids' dad? How are y'all? Y'all co-parents relationship. Do he get them every other weekend? And she be like, oh no, you don't see the kids. Ain't doing that and this and that. Run.
And if she's bitter, run.
I can't stand him. This and that, ain't do that. This and that.
Run. Yeah. And then he also asked about a woman who's still in love with her ex, or her ex is still in love with her. Run
from that immediately. Anybody just tell you that they still got to pay.
Why is she out dating?
Exactly.
If she still.
You need to go heal, ma'am. So anybody these are people don't be asking stuff right on the first date, because I don't want any more kids, and that's what I asked on the first date. People you asked him, yes I did. Do you want any more kids? Because this shop is closed. So let's not even continue. If you want more kids, it was nice meeting you. I'm not the woman for you. I'm not giving you no surprises, because I don't want any more kids. So
you got to be upfront.
Yeah. On the first date, y'all got to ask these questions. Why waste each other's time in a few weeks asking these questions? Then no, we need to know now.
Yeah, well, if you already start liking her, and then come to find out she got baby daddy issues, you need to ask her that in the first. They do that on Pop the Balloon. Do you watch Pop the Balloon?
Yeah, I've been watching it.
They be asking.
There's so many different versions now. I've been seeing on Instagram.
I watched the original one with Arlette that comes on YouTube. She's the original. It's called Pop the Balloon or Find Love. So she's the original creator of it.
I've been seeing this other black lady with braids.
I've seen her recently
too. A bunch of goofies on that one. It's totally different. And then I tried the Netflix one. I hated it.
Horrible. Terrible.
I couldn't even get through the first episode. Yeah, it seemed so scripted. I couldn't do that one.
It's terrible. And I hope they do not renew it. I think they only had about 6 episodes. I hope they don't renew it.
They're probably not, because it's not. I'm glad she kept the one on Netflix. Anybody that still love their ex needs to go heal, because you can't go into a relationship still loving your ex. So that's a red flag from the beginning. Anybody saying, "Oh, I'm still in love with my ex, but I'm trying to move on."
No, ain't your rebound.
Yeah, when you heal and you move on from your ex, then you can. Yeah.
To answer your question, sir, you need to be vetting these women within the first conversation, the first date. You need to ask them, is there somebody who's still in love with you? Are you still in love with somebody?
Because you are the catch. You 40, you on your shit. You ain't got no kids. You ain't got no baggage. They looking for you. We out here looking for you. So you are the catch. So don't accept nothing from these women coming in with baggage.
Yeah, we gonna tell you the same thing that we tell the women who write in. Do not settle.
Don't settle at all.
You will find your person.
Yep.
And please ask the right questions Don't just because you see a pretty face, a fat ass, or what, a pretty smile, whatever. You need to know. And if she has issues with her baby daddy, you got to cut that off in the beginning. Cut your losses. Don't bring that stress into your life. So if you guys want to get any advice for, let's say, relationships, friendships, you got stuff going on at work, whatever, you can write into Ask the Aunties. Our email is down below. It is curvesandcombos@gmail.com. Short and sweet. Put your details in there. You can leave a voice note how our sis did, and we will give our unbiased advice to you guys.
Yep.
So we are moving right along to Would You Rather. So Would You Rather is next.
Okay. You want to go first?
Yes. Okay, so I'll go first. Would you rather travel back in time to meet your ancestors or travel into the future to meet your descendants?
Ancestors.
Your ancestors?
Yeah, I want to meet my ancestors. I want to know the sisters. Yeah.
I want to meet my ancestors too.
I want to meet my ancestors.
Yeah, that's same. I want to see where I came from. I want to see my great grandfather,
Definitely.
Yeah, so same. Okay, yeah, I want to meet my ancestors. Okay. Would you rather forget all of your old memories or never be able to make new memories?
Damn.
It's a little hard one.
I'm going to forget my old memories because I want to make some new ones, but oh, Lord. Yeah, forget my old ones.
You want to forget your old memories?
Yeah.
The only reason why I didn't want to is because of my mom. Because my mom's not here anymore,
yeah.
and I need that. I need those memories. If that wasn't a factor, I'd probably do the same. I'd probably only make new memories. Yeah. So, but when I wrote that down, I was like, "Ooh, this one kind of hard."
That is hard.
Yeah. Okay, so my last one: if you found a genie in a bottle and they granted you 3 wishes, what would they be?
3 wishes. I want to be rich. First of all, I'm going the rich to be rich. I'm going to end. This is my Miss America. I'm going to end world poverty.
No more world's hunger.
Yeah, I'm going to do that. I want all the, everybody that's homeless, everybody off the streets, all that. I'm going to end all of that. And let me see what else.
It's hard to just think of off a whim.
I know I want to be rich. I'm going to end poverty. I want to be the president too.
Oh, you want to be the president?
Yeah, I'm gonna be the president.
You want to run a country?
Yep.
You want to sign treaties with other countries and really?
Yep. I'm gonna run.
You want to hold the highest office?
Yes,
of
the highest.
Wow.
Yes, I want to be rich. I want to be the president, and I'm gonna end world poverty.
I like those. Okay.
Bye, Trump.
Bye, please.
And I want to personally go up there and get him up out of there. Yeah.
Walk his ass out.
Walk him right on up out of there
and fix everything he done.
Yes, that's what I'm. Yeah, it's a lot of shit fucked up. That's why I want to. Yeah, Genie. Yes, make it happen.
Okay, so mine, of course, rich, unlimited wealth, unlimited riches. My second one would probably be excellent health for me and my kids, like just to stay in like excellent health. And number 3, I'm gonna have my Miss America answer too. World peace.
Yeah.
World peace. So where there's no wars, there's no racism, there's no bigotry, there's no like fascism. Just world peace.
Walk out the door frolicking. What Will Smith said.
What did he say?
He said, "Just frolic, just frolic in the air, and want to walk out the door and just sunshine."
Everybody just loves. We all get along. Everybody loves each other. Our differences don't matter. Just world peace. Just
Period.
Yeah. Okay. What you got?
Mine's a goofy. Would you rather have to wear oversized clothes or shoes 2 sizes too small for the rest of your life?
Oversized clothes. First of all, these shoes right here are tight. When I put them on today, I'm like, why do these shoes feel tighter than the last time I wore them? Oversized clothes, please. Shoes that's too small is terrible horrible.
Corns, she gonna be balling.
Put me in a moo-moo. I'll wear a moo-moo all day as long as my feet don't hurt. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I love a good moo-moo.
Right.
Love them. Okay. Have a beard for a week or a hairy chest? And you gotta have the jacket down. We gotta see the chest.
Oh my God! And like a James Harden beard, or like
a full out beard. Imagine Saucy Santana with the wig.
Well, he's a man.
With that,
dang. Okay, I would for a week.
Yeah, for a week.
Maybe the chest. The chest.
You gonna do the hair chest?
Cause I'm thinking of eating, and you got a big James Harden beard. Food gonna get stuck in it, and it might start stinking. Maybe a chest. My chest, hairy chest.
I'm gonna do the chest too. I ain't doing a beard. Like, I'm gonna do the chest too.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna have to have a hairy chest and whatever. Is this for a week?
It's only for a week.
I'm gonna get looked at, but I'm gonna get looked at with the beard too.
Exactly.
So I might as well do the chest. I'm gonna do the chest too. Okay, this is F. Mary Unalive.
We had one of these in a minute. Okay.
This is Boxer Addiction.
Oh.
Since you know you went to the fight.
Yeah, okay.
Adrian Bonner, Terrence Crawford, Mike Tyson.
Okay. Dang.
Yeah.
They all got controversy though. Every last one of them. Okay. You know, Mike allegedly beat up Robin Givens, remember?
Bad. A few.
Bad.
He got a lot of alleged.
Adrian Bronner is a clown. Terrence Crawford just had a side baby.
So you got 7 kids at your house. Gina!
And he got, like you said, he got 7 kids. So I would have
7.
Step mama to 7.
Around the same age too in that picture.
No, yeah,
they
did.
They look like 1, 2, 3,
After
4,
the
5, 6. Ooh, and then the baby's 7. Shit.
Okay, so I'm gonna marry Terrence Crawford. Oh Lord, I'm gonna marry him. I'm going to smash Adrian Bronner, and I'm gonna unalive Mike just because he abusive and
Mike old now though. He didn't change.
He may have changed. I know.
I'm marrying Mike.
You marrying Mike?
Yeah, ain't no reason. I cannot do them kids, and I'm not marrying Adrian, so I can't do 7 kids. I cannot. I won't do the 7
Do
kids.
Mike Tyson got kids? We never hear about it. Do he got kids?
I think I have a daughter, if I'm not mistaken.
Does he? Okay. She probably grown.
I want to know that. Do he got
I've
kids?
never heard about him having
But
kids.
if he do, they old as me.
Right.
And none of them gonna be in the house. So I'm marrying Mike.
Does Mike Tyson have kids? You sure you want Mike Tyson?
Shit, how many got?
7.
But they about as old as me.
Mickey, Ramsey, Amir, Miguel, Milan, Morocco, and Exodus. Oh, and he had one that died in 2009 at the age of 4. Oh. So they're probably grown.
Yeah, they are.
They
They
gotta
all
be
about
grown.
as how
Got
does
to be.
Mike Tyson is what 50 something?
How old is Mike Tyson?
Mike Tyson is 59 years old.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. And he's 60. I'm marrying Mike.
You marrying Mike?
I'm marrying Mike. Marrying Mike, none of them kids in the house, and Mike's 60, so he gonna be quiet. He's still whooping ass though. I seen him punch somebody the other day.
He is, and he's
Mr. Beast.
fast.
That's his name, Mr. Beast, that big YouTuber. He let Mike punch him in the stomach, and he
Really?
fell over. He passed out.
Oh wow!
Yeah, he still
you know
got a punch.
he has an exhibition coming up. He's fighting Floyd Mayweather.
I see that. That's real.
It's real. It's an exhibition fight, so it doesn't count towards their legacy. It's just a.
What it's gonna be at in Vegas?
I don't know. I don't know if they announced where it's gonna be at just yet, but it's
You
in
going?
January. I want to go.
That's
I want
gonna
to be
be
able to say that I
crazy.
saw Mike Tyson fight
And
and
Mayweather.
Mayweather. Even though it's gonna be staged, it's not
Yeah.
gonna be real. You know,
Who you
but
think they're gonna let win?
Mayweather, of course, yes. They let what's his name, Jake Paul win. Yeah, Mayweather's gonna win for sure. Yeah, I just want to be able to witness
He's
it.
still getting money. I'm marrying Mike. I'm smashing Terrence and offing Adrian Bonner. That's my final answer. Yeah, me and Mike. I'm marrying Mike. Mike's 60. He's still out there fighting. He probably don't be at home much. I'll be at home chilling.
Oh,
And yeah, smash Terrence and
by
Maybe
Adrian.
I need to change my
No,
answer.
you already said you marry your Terrence with them 7 kids running around. Gina.
And they
And
little
you said
too.
you smashing Adrian. Ooh, where you going?
Well, because I'm just thinking Adrian is younger, so
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead and smash him.
Mike is 60. Do it still work?
I don't give a damn. I'm gonna be at home spending my money. I'm be shopping. Yes, Colin, what you doing? Nothing. I'm at the mall. Yeah, I'm marrying Mike. Marrying Mike.
Baby, just come up here with my back. Come watch my back.
Spit everywhere.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go watch his back.
Oh my God. Okay. Oh Lord.
Yep, I'm not changing it.
Damn, I gotta be a stepmama to 7 kids, little ones.
Gina, you not my mama.
Now we just talked about this. I said I love the kids. I do. But 7 small ones. The oldest one, she looked to be maybe 13, 14.
Yes.
The rest were little.
Little. They I'm telling they literally look 1, 2, 3. No. Give me Mike. All them kids is gone out the house.
Oh,
He ain't no
Lord.
child support no more. All that's gone.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, you picked the right answer. Okay.
That's it.
Oh, obsession of the week.
Okay.
Before we forget, obsession. So mine is a makeup product. Oh, it's called, I believe it's pronounced Edam, I think.
Eat them?
How do you think you say this?
Yeah.
Edam.
Eat them.
So I was watching some YouTube girlies, and I had seen 2 of them. They recommended this lip gloss. They said they loved it, so I got it, and I love it.
Looks
I
fancy.
love it looks,
Oh, that is cute.
yeah, so I like the shape of it, and it's like nice and cold on your
Does
lips.
Jada Wetter use that? I seen her using something like that. Is it a plumper too?
You want? No, this one's not a plumper. You want to try it? You want to try the bead?
Give me a little dab of it. It look expensive. How much is it?
It was only like 25, not too bad.
I like Dior prices.
No, Dior's
Dior's 40.
40.
Yeah.
So this
also, it's cheaper than
it's half the price of Dior.
Is it a plumper? No.
It's not a plumper. No, it's just a lip softening balm,
Okay.
and it does come in different shades. I just got the clear, but yeah, I like this. I like this a lot. I might retire the Dior because the Dior is
And it comes
insanely
in colors,
expensive.
like
it does. So they have like this one is clear. They have like a shimmery, like yellow looking one. They have a deeper, like a plum looking one.
You ordered on that site? Eat them?
No, Sephora.
Sephora. Okay.
On Sephora.
Could try that out.
That's my item of the week. Yeah.
Okay, mine is a little curves and combos. You already
Period.
know. It's a candy.
Oh.
I tried it last week, and I'm not like a spice type of girl, but y'all remember Lucas?
Yes.
Lucas that you put on your hand, you put on a pickle and all that. Starburst have some gummies with Lucas on them. It's called like a sweet meat spicy.
Bomb.
Addicted. I just finished.
They bomb.
Yes, I just finished a bag last night, and I went and got one for you, and I went and got me a new bag that's at home sitting on my nightstand ready for me when I get home. It's like a Lucas on the outside of a sweet.
So is it real
Gummy.
spicy? It got 2 flames.
It's a little spicy because I don't even like spicy. When I first tried it, I was like, and my daughter was like, no. But as I've been eating them, I love them. I finished that pack last night, and I went and got 2 packs this morning. It's so good. Yeah.
Oh, it oh, it hit you. Oh, girl.
That's how I did it.
Wow.
I'm not gonna be able to eat these, but as I've been, I'm addicted. They have like a mango. The blue one is like mango, strawberry, raspberry.
What's this green one?
I think that's the raspberry one. I think that's that one.
You think this is raspberry?
Yeah. And they got watermelon, or it might have been watermelon. Either one.
I think that was watermelon.
That was probably watermelon. Then they have, it's like 5 different flavors, y'all. The mango one is so bomb. Like as you eat them, you're gonna like.
It hits you, yeah.
It hits you, and then you get used to it. I loved Lucas when I was small. I used to always buy Lucas to put them on pickles, and kids might like them too. Aaron didn't like them. The kids like spice.
They love spice.
Okay, they'll like them, and they like Takis, huh?
Wow.
Yeah,
You gotta eat those and have like a cup of water on the side.
I always have some water. Yeah, you definitely you're gonna need some water.
They're good though.
They are good. It's like the spice hit you and then the sweet hit. It's kind of like what's them little Sour Patch. You sour at first and then get sweet, but those are like a little heat. But I love them, y'all.
So is Tahine and Lucas the same or is it different?
Why? Because at first I was calling this Tahine. And I was like, no, this ain't Tahine. This is Lucas.
Because Tahine isn't really spicy.
No.
Tahine is like
salt they put around your, because a lot of people use it around their rims on their drinks.
I like it on like a mango.
Yeah.
I like it on my drinks too, but I like it on like a mango to the sweet and like that tart kind of. So that it's different because that's
I was
spicy.
thinking this was Tahine, and then like I'm like, this is Lucas. This is more of Lucas on us. Yeah.
Thank you, girl. I like them. They're good. I'm gonna see if the kids like them. I think Ashton's gonna like them because I think she likes spice a little bit more than Ethan.
My daughter was like, hell no. She bit off one, and she like me. I don't like spice, but I'm addicted to them. I had to go get another.
She don't
pack.
like hot. Like no, she don't eat flaming hot Cheetos.
No.
Oh, my
She'll
kids
eat
tear
the
them
puffs sometimes, but she like me. I don't like nothing spicy. And when I first had one, I was like, I ain't gonna like these. And as I just started, I'm like, let me eat these damn things. And I started eating them. I ate the whole pack last night. I went and got 2 more today. Yeah.
Where you got them at?
HEB.
HEB. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Curves and combos. Well, that's it, y'all.
Yeah, that wraps up episode 30.
Yes.
Y'all don't forget to follow us on all our socials. That will be down below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, y'all. We on the road to 10K.
Please
y'all
subscribe.
Help us get there. Okay, y'all. So don't y'all forget to like, comment. We on the road to 10K subscribers. And next week, we will be doing a live show. Our first live show, episode 31, will be live, and we have a special guest. We're not going to tell y'all right now, but we will have our first female guest next week. So y'all stay tuned. Y'all be looking at our live post on YouTube, Instagram. We're going to tell y'all what times we'll be going live. It will be next Thursday, y'all. Lock it in right now.
Yes.
Next Thursday, we will be live.
You guys can get in on the conversation, on the topics, on the Ask the Auntie, everything. Y'all gonna get in on it, okay?
Y'all can come in live and we will respond back to y'all live.
Yep.
So yeah.
And it probably won't be, because we normally drop the videos at 6 p.m. It probably won't be 6 p.m.
No.
We'll let y'all know.
Maybe about 7.
It probably be later. Yeah, it's gonna be later. Yeah. But we gonna let y'all know at least
ahead of time.
Yeah, in advance. So that means y'all need to follow us on our Instagram.
Yes, so y'all
Curves
will
and
know.
Convos, and follow us, of course, here, because we'll have a post on our community tab and on our Instagram.
Don't forget to write in for Ask the Aunties, because it's gonna be live next week. So
yep,
y'all gonna see y'all stuff live, and we're gonna be responding, giving y'all advice live, and y'all be able to comment live and give y'all live opinions on them topics.
Yep. And if y'all like it, we'll incorporate that in.
Yeah, we'll try to do it at least once a month alive. If this goes well and y'all like it, we will definitely be doing it more often, like once a month or so.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and we will catch you guys next week.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.